Our second stop, as you can see, is breathtaking. Welcome to the ice cave, right in the middle of the Mer de Glace, Iced Sea of Ice, the perfect place to tell you a story. Some of the most beautiful stories begin with once upon a time. And this is exactly how I would like to begin, as the story I have to tell you today is truly incredible. Once upon a time, there was a wish to create a sports watch. A watch that would be inspired by the past, but also have a new purpose, the ability to venture into the depths of the world's oceans. This diving watch would be the very first for our brand. Once upon a time, there was a glacier called the Sea of Ice, Mer de Glace, where we are today, a place full of magic and mystery that has never ceased to make people dream. Once upon a time, over a century ago, in 1913, a logo was created of the Mont-Blanc mountain, surrounded by its glacial valleys. And once upon a time, an idea emerged. What if we were to put the glaciers at the very center of our watchmaking thinking? What if we were to create new dials inspired by the Sea of Ice? The seed of an idea led us to the Alps, where we went to observe the Mont-Blanc glacier with our own eyes. We wanted to see the depth, the color, the veins and grooves of the ice, but also how it reacted with the light. We took many pictures, studied its properties, and talked with our Swiss dial partners about this idea. It was a bit crazy, if I'm honest, but what if we could capture all this glacial magic in a watch dial and put it at the center of our new diving watch collection? Let's face it, what is creativity if we don't allow a little dose of madness into the process? It took many attempts and several prototypes before we found a solution. Funnily enough, we ended up using a very old dial technique that is hardly applied anymore. This age-old expertise allowed us to reproduce the glacial characteristics from the Mont Blanc that we designed. And not only that, we are able to do it on a surface that is only 0.4 mm thick, a feat in itself. It was a very high altitude challenge, if I may say so, and we succeeded. Together, we were able to create a dial that looks like it was extracted directly from the Sea of Ice. The depth and luminosity in this dial gives the impression of looking directly into the ice. In addition to this, these dials represent both the history of our brand and our desire to be unique. It is with a great pleasure that I would like to reveal the name of this new collection, which is as logical as it is inspirational, 1858 Iced Sea. The 1858 Iced Sea will come in steel with a choice of 3 different colored dials in blue, black and green. Why these colors? Well, quite simply, these are the colors of the glaciers found on Earth. Nothing is made up here, we have let Mother Nature be our guide. Let's take a look at the bezels now. They come in ceramic in the same color of the dial. You will notice that there are 2 tones, with one shade of color between 0 and 15, and another one from 15 to 60 for the best legibility when diving, another differentiating feature. This new bracelet has 3 characteristics that are extremely rare in watchmaking. Firstly, it is interchangeable. Secondly, it is adjustable for use with a wetsuit. And lastly, it is created in a drop V shape. If you look at the bracelet between the lugs, it measures 20 mm across, where the folding clasp it is 16 mm. This V shape is not only stylish, but it is comfortable and practical. Our new timepiece also comes with a rubber strap that can be quickly and easily switched by the user. The black and green models come with a black strap, while the blue version is fitted with a matching blue strap. And now, I would like to ask you to turn the watch over, and you will notice a spectacular 3-dimensional engraving of a glacier. Actually, it is a part of a glacier, an iceberg floating in the sea. Once again, we remain faithful to our strong and legitimate link to the world of ice and glaciers, while exploring this new world of diving, because sports watches are nothing new for Montblanc, and the Maison has a legitimate connection to the sports watch with many flagship models over the years. This new timepiece has received the ISO 6425 certification that is required for a timepiece to be classified as a diving watch. This includes a water resistance of 300 meters. And since it is a luxury diving watch, you will notice many details, such as this small 3D diver with his oxygen tank exploring the iceberg. Now for the functions. The timepiece indicates the hours, minutes, seconds, and the date. It comes in a 41mm stainless steel case. And it is available for an extremely competitive price of just under 3,000 euros. This model is immediately recognizable thanks to its new dial, but also its technically innovative bracelet and case back. It is a diving model that logically finds its place within the 1858 collection, which is dedicated to the world of exploration and the conquest of new frontiers. Let's go higher.